In this video, we are going to see examples on chain rule. Chain rule is required whenever we have to take derivative of function of a function. So in this case here mentioned as y function of u and u function of x, then derivative of y with respect to x can be obtained by differentiating y with respect to u and u with respect to x. The same thing can be written in terms of f and g as f is function of g, then derivative of f is denoted by f dash into derivative of the function, that is g dash. Let us go for examples now. Starting with the simple example, taking derivative of cos of e to the power x. Cos is one function, e to the power x is another function denoted by different colors. Now here, comparing the formula on right hand side where it contains f and g. So here this cos we denote it as f and e to the power x we denote it as g. So applying the formula, the right hand side of the formula is f dash, that is derivative of cos. So minus sine e to the power x into derivative of g, that is e to the power x. So what we get is minus sine e to the power x, sine of e to the power x, this e to the power x is in angle, into derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. So simplifying we get it as minus e to the power x into sine of e to the power x. Another example, that is derivative of x cube into log x whole square. So with the multiplication, this x cube is one term, log x whole square is another term. So we need to apply product rule over here, u into v first of all, and then we can think of where to apply chain rule. So solving this, u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. So with this x cube into derivative of log x whole square and plus log x whole square into derivative of x cube. So this x cube as it is, and now this log x whole square can be treated as a function, some function t square. So derivative will be 2t. So 2 into log x. Okay, derivative of log x whole square will be 2 into log x, but log x it's itself a function. So into derivative of log x. So here in this step we have applied chain rule. Plus in the second term log x whole square into derivative of x cube is 3x square. So here what we get is x cube, or I can write it as 2x cube log x into derivative of log x will be 1 by x and plus log x whole square into 3x square. So let us simplify this as 2x square log x, because x cube upon x gets cancelled to x square, and plus 3x square log x whole square. Now here we can take common as x square log x, and in the first term we are left with 2 and in the second term we are left with 3 log x. So this is the required result. Another example where we are going to first of all apply laws of logarithm and then apply chain rule. So it is d dx of, with log of sin x to the power cos x, by laws of logarithm it is written as cos x into log of sin x. So clearly when we take derivative of log of sin x, it is function of function. So there we will apply chain rule. But first of all, since we have cos and log, multiplied together. So we have this cos as u and log as v. So again applying product rule over here. So we get this as u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u, that is cos x. So here cos x as it is. Now when we take derivative of log, it is 1 upon. So 1 upon sine it will be, because in log of sine is there 1 by sine, into applying chain rule derivative of sine x plus this log sine x as it is over here in the second term into derivative of cos x is minus sine x. So here again in the first term cos x as it is, this is 1 upon sine x and derivative of sine x is cos x. Here I write this as minus sine x into log of sine x. So this becomes cos square x upon sine x as the first term and minus sine x into log of sine x. This is the result. In this example, directly we can apply chain rule because it is log of the function. So function of function. So derivative of log is 1 upon. So 1 upon x plus root of 1 plus x square into derivative of the function, that is x plus root of 1 plus x square. So keeping this 1 upon x plus root of 1 plus x square and derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So with that we get 1 upon 2 into root of 1 plus x square into derivative of 1 plus x square, because 1 plus x square is the function. Again here we have the concept of function of function, so applying chain rule here. So this is 1 upon x plus root of 1 plus x square and into 1 plus this 1 upon 2 root 1 plus x square into derivative of 1 is 0 and x square is 2x. So here itself this 2 will get cancelled and we'll have x upon root of 1 plus x square. So 1 upon x plus root of 1 plus x square, and here we solve the bracket as taking denominator as root of 1 plus x square. So here root of 1 plus x square will be there and plus x. So numerator here is x plus root of 1 plus x square. Here in the first term denominator is x plus root of 1 plus x square. So cancelling, numerator denominator remaining the same. The result is 1 upon root of 1 plus x square. In this example, it is tan inverse of a plus x upon a minus x. So it is function of function, and therefore applying chain rule, it is tan inverse of y is 1 upon 1 plus y square. So it is a plus x upon a minus x the whole square here into derivative of this a plus x upon a minus x. Simplifying this first term, a minus x whole square becomes the denominator of denominator, so it is shifted to numerator a minus x the whole square, and upon this is simplified as a minus x the whole square plus a plus x the whole square. Now into derivative of this a plus x upon a minus x. So this a plus x is u, a minus x is v. So here we need to apply the quotient rule, and it is v, that is a minus x, into derivative of u. So u is a plus x, derivative of u with respect to x is 1, minus u as it is, u is a plus x, into derivative of v, v is a minus x, so derivative of a minus x with respect to x is minus 1, and this is divided by v square, that is a minus x the whole square. So here clearly what we can see is this a minus x whole square and this a minus x whole square will get cancelled as it is in numerator and denominator, and what we are left with is a minus x minus minus plus a and plus x and plus x divided by, this is a minus x the whole square, that is a square minus 2ax plus x square, and a plus x the whole square is a square plus 2ax plus x square. So a minus x and a plus x gives you 2a, and here a square gives us 2a square, minus 2ax plus 2ax get cancelled, and plus 2x square. So the required result is a upon a square plus x square. This is an example where you have to find dy by dx for the function x equal to tan log y. So for taking derivative, we need to simplify it as tan inverse of x equal to log y. Further simplifying, we get it as y equal to e to the power tan inverse x. So this is again function of function, need to apply chain rule over here, but simple to differentiate. So we need dy by dx. So differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx equal to derivative of e to the power tan inverse x with respect to x. So this derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x, but it is not x, it is tan inverse x, so it is function of function. So derivative of tan inverse x. And the derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So this is the required result of dy by dx, that is e to the power tan inverse x upon 1 plus x square. One more example of finding dy by dx, but it is simple to apply product rule than the quotient rule, and hence we rearrange this as root of 1 minus x square into y equal to sine inverse x. And now at this step we differentiate it with respect to x. So here we need to apply product rule. 1 plus x square is u and y is v, and therefore applying the product rule it will be u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Now here u is root of 1 plus 1 minus x square, and therefore it is 1 upon 2 root x. So it is 2 root of 1 minus x square into derivative of 1 minus x square. So at this step we are applying the chain rule, and equal to derivative of sine inverse x with respect to x is 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. So simplifying it further, root of 1 minus x square dy by dx as it is, and plus y into 1 upon 2 root of 1 minus x square into derivative is minus 2x equal to 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. Multiplying the complete equation with root of 1 minus x square, it becomes simple. So multiplying it by root of 1 minus x square, it becomes 1 minus x square dy by dx. And this 2 gets cancelled over here. So it is minus xy and equal to 1. What we want is dy by dx, and therefore this is dy by dx equal to 1 plus xy divided by 1 minus x square. So this is the result. Now further all these concepts of product rule, quotient rule, chain rule can be applied to find the second derivatives also. We have seen up to first derivative only. We can extend it to second derivatives. So that's all with the examples of chain rule. Thank you.